David Coronado with the Lemelson Foundation. I know if our founders were here today with us, they would be so proud at all of you. Jerry and Dolly really believed in invention, that it improves our lives. And at the Lemelson Foundation, we've been focusing on creating the next generation of inventors like yourselves, because we believe that there are critical problems in this world who need people to solve them. And unless we're working on that, who's gonna solve them, right? And so I look around today, walking around, seeing all the great problems you all are solving, and that's what we're looking for at the Lemelson Foundation. We're also working to create a new generation of inventors who actually think about what they create and do so in a way that doesn't pollute our environment, because our planet is our world. So we're really working on the next generation of invention. And think about when you invent, just make sure that you're inventing to improve the lives of someone else. Maybe they're near to you, close to your community, but they're having an impact on what you're doing. The Lemelson Foundation has been a proud supporter of the Henry Ford's National Invention Convention for many years now. We started it when it was basically a very small idea, and now look at where we are here today. We continue to support the program to really build and scale out to communities across the country, to really reach those students who, doesn't matter what you look like or where you come from, that you have the opportunity to access invention education, just like you all have had the opportunity to do so, and you're here today, and we're thankful for that. So I'm in the middle and the beginning of a long list of people, and you want your awards, right? Right? All right. Well, let's kick this party started off. I will have the distinct pleasure of introducing you the CEO and President of the Henry Ford, Patricia Mouradian.
Wow. Hi, everyone. Welcome. This is kind of like a dream come true for us to see you all here. We have wanted to have all of you inventors here in person. It's just been so incredible, and here we are. You made it. Your hard work has paid off. Your commitment, your creativity, your ingenuity, that can-do spirit. That's what the Henry Ford is all about, and it's what made it possible for you to be here at the Raytheon Technologies Invention Convention US Nationals. We're truly, truly honored to have you and your families with us, and we hope you've been inspired. I know I have. The projects are incredible. And even the projects of your peers, I hope they've inspired you, and I hope you've had really incredible, exciting experiences at the Henry Ford this week. And today is all about you. We're gathered here to celebrate you and your dedication and passion to problem solving, to designing, to creating and inventing, to shape a better future. That's what this is all about. And to add even more spirit to today's celebration, we've created the paper fans. Do you all have your paper fan? Hold it up, please. Hold it up. Yes. So this is an invention. These are made with flower seeds. They're in the stick. That's pretty cool. So every time there's a cool announcement, wave your fan proudly and take them home. And use those handles to grow your wildflowers as a memory of this experience here. I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna grow mine. I hope you grow yours too. I'd like to thank our title sponsor, Raytheon Technologies, and the many sponsors that are here with us today, and all of our supporters and friends. They're the ones that make this possible, and we're so grateful, so thank you. Please, a round of applause and wave your fans. Yay. Okay. Woo. I want to thank all of our Invention Convention affiliates. They're the ones that are out doing all that hard work, helping to coordinate and organize and get everybody here, the programs you participated in, all the amazing teachers that help guide you through the invention process, and your families, your teachers, your friends, your mentors, all the people that supported your efforts. We are so grateful. So, another round of applause and wave your fans. Woo. Yes. I know there's a lot of thank yous, but you know, gratitude goes a long way, so I'm going to keep going. Thank you to all the judges and volunteers. Raise your hands. This event is made possible by them. And for me, I absolutely have to give a huge shout out to the Henry Ford staff. I thank you so much for your hard work. I see them in action every single day, 365 days a year. When I get to see the culmination of all of their hard work, it just warms me so much. Their coordination, extraordinary work. I just can't thank them enough. They're the best people to work with, and I'm so blessed and grateful to work with my colleagues. Thank you, all of you. Thank you. Okay, but I started off by saying it's all about you, and it is. You are the brilliant minds. I always think, as I get older, and that happens every day, if my future is in your hands, I'm going to be okay. You guys are incredible, and you're the stars of today's show. You're our student inventors, and you are really the problem solvers we need in the world today. You are here because you dream big. And that's what we like to say here at the Henry Ford. And like the inventors and innovators that we honor throughout the museum, throughout this campus in Greenfield Village, in the Ford Rouge factory tour, you unlocked your potential. You saw that you could do it, that you could think of an idea, that you could fuel and fuel that spark and do something without giving up. You have the power to change the world. And as I talked to some of the young inventors today, and when they told me the mistakes they made and how they need to make their project better, I was so excited because that's what this is all about. Keep going. Don't give up. You are our future, and we encourage you to pursue your ideas, not just today, not just for this project or for future projects, but in everything you do. Pursue your ideas to make this world a better place. Congratulations for everything that you're doing. And now I'm thrilled to introduce the host of this year's ceremony. He's a really good friend of the Henry Ford, and we're so excited to have him here. He's on every Saturday morning on our show. He's our CBS correspondent for the Henry Ford's Innovation Nation. I hope you watch it. It's awesome, and he's awesome. And it's Mr. Albert Lawrence. Come on up here. Woo!
Woo! We having a good time in here today? Yeah! Shout out to you now. Since I'm going to be standing up here with the privilege of saying so many of your names, I want to make sure that my posture is correct, so I'm going to adjust this microphone real quick. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, so much better. Great. Okay, cool. Now, first off, I have a couple of favors to ask you, but I'll do a little bit of talking before I get to that part. First off, Patricia, thank you so much for that beautiful introduction. Thank you for truly setting the tone and reminding us exactly why we're here. So please give Patricia another round of applause. Man, y'all look so good out there, and I love these fans. I love the fans. In fact, I took mine and I put it in this binder. So when I see something exciting happen, I'm going to go ahead and wave mine like that. So I'm thrilled to be back at the Henry Ford as your host of this year's Raytheon Technologies Invention Convention US Nationals. And of course, we are here to celebrate you, our young inventors, and of course, your inventions. And I got a chance to look at quite a few of these inventions today, and my goodness, I'm intimidated. So I can't wait to actually meet some of you as you come on up here. But you are our country's innovation nation, and you truly are a real testament to the Henry Ford's learn by doing philosophy. We are just so incredibly inspired by your ideas and what you've created. And so because of that, like, I'm so amped that I really want to take a picture with you all. Is it okay if I take a selfie? You know, because this is like a room full of superstars. And I don't know when we'll all be assembled like this together again. All right, give me one sec. All right. You know, let's throw those fans up in the air. Let's put those fans together. All right, and I'm just gonna believe that that turned out. You know what? That's not bad. Y'all are great. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Now, are we ready to get this party started? I know that you're itching to find out. Great. So here's how we're gonna rock this. As I call your name, please come on up to the stage. You're going to come up on this side over here, all right? Now, you're gonna receive your medal or your trophy, and then you're gonna make your way across the stage and exit on this side, all right? So just to see, are we still on the same page? When you walk on up, which side are you coming up? And then when you get your trophy and your medal, where are you gonna go? We love it. So photos are gonna be taken off stage at the Step and Repeat. See the Step and Repeat? And some nice folks are gonna guide you there once you get here. So I know you're gonna be caught up in the emotion, but it's all good. We've got fantastic people in order to usher you there. Then you're gonna be able to return to your seats for the remainder of the program so that you can cheer everybody else on. And parents, I know this is a tough one, but we're going to ask you to please remain in your seats while your child accepts their award and gets their photo taken. But we promise you can take photos after the program as well. And if you haven't registered with the Spot My Photo service, actually, hold on. Make some noise if you've already registered for the Spot My Photo service. Okay, good. So this next part is for the quiet people who didn't register yet. Go ahead and you can scan this QR code to register and to access photos of your young inventors. Now I get started, and I'm gonna get started with what grade? First grade? Make some noise for first grade. So the first awards presented tonight are these grade category awards. They're given to the top scoring inventions in each grade category. So to start things off with first grade, in third place for first grade is Mud Be Gone, invented by Grace Wu. Hey, Grace. Yeah, Grace. In second place for first grade, it goes to the Calm Down Bunny, invented by Everly Schulte. Yeah, Everly. Hey. And our first place winner for first grade goes to Anti-Gravity Tissue Case, invented by Haley Young. First grade is getting it kicked off in the right way, yes. Oh, you know what? Let me get that right. Anti-gravity tissue case invented by Haley Yang. Make some noise for Haley Yang. Now we're gonna move on to the second grade. The top scoring inventions for second grade are, in third place for second grade, Twist a Bottle, invented by Michael Bassett. Yeah, Michael. In second place for second grade, it goes to the Cane Catcher, invented by Alessandra Casey. And our second grade first place winner, Squeaky Clean Machines, invented by Wally Von Cannon. Yeah. Everybody is so fresh and fly today. This is great. Okay, now we're gonna move on to third grade. The top scoring inventions for third grade are, in third place for third grade, Step-by-Step Hand Holder, invented by Rebecca Huang and Catherine Cho. In second place for third grade, Wrap and Go Pencil Holder, invented by Raimi Tanamura. And our third grade first place winner, Cell Simmer Seat, invented by Avery Schneider. Now, we're moving on to fourth grade. In third place, Stick-a-Bowl, invented by Coriana Whiteman. In second place for fourth grade, You Can Touch This, invented by Lillian Long. And our fourth grade first place winner, Check Pack, invented by Arif Patel. And just like that, oh, there we go, Arif. I was looking for you. There you go. Come on, let's keep it going for Arif. Woo! Now let's move on to the top scoring inventions for 5th grade. In 3rd place, Bottle Buddy, invented by Leah Delmonico and Riley Fegley. In 2nd place, Apple Iris, invented by Allison McCormick. I love those medals. They're so cool. I like the medals, man. And our 5th grade 1st place winner, Analyzing Lung Cancer Using AI, invented by Mahi Patel. And just like that, oh yeah, go ahead, Mahi, rock it. We're already at 6th grade, y'all. They grow up so quickly. The top scoring inventions for 6th grade are, in 3rd place, Smart Mailbox, invented by Vinoda Yagajaran. Congratulations, Vinoda. In 2nd place for 6th grade, Comfort Covering, invented by Jonathan Keeler and Colin Workner. And our 6th grade 1st place winner, Roll Stop, invented by Rayan Zaidi. Keep it going, y'all. All right. Now, I'd like to invite Patricia back to the stage now to announce a very special award. Everybody say, ooh, ooh.
Well, I gotta go. There we go. Albert's tall. I'm not so tall. Well, I'm thrilled to be back up here. Congratulations to our our 1st through 6th grade winners. Yay. So awesome. So this year, we are honored to introduce a new award recognizing a dedicated, passionate, and inspiring ambassador for this program for all their years of service to Invention Convention Worldwide, to our community and our program. For over 14 years, this person has served as a judge for Invention Convention competitions across the country and has enthusiastically promoted the Invention Convention program through her network, recruiting judges, affiliates, educators, sponsors, mentors, and students to help grow the impact of this incredible program. She has served as an Invention Convention Advisory Council member since 2019, providing us with invaluable insights, connections, and support for our team. And she has demonstrated selfless commitment to sparking this next generation of problem solvers through her multiple volunteer roles. She really embodies the spirit of innovation and invention. She's always curious, empathetic, and collaborative, and she loves talking with the students and asking them really good questions. So I am thrilled to provide the first Invention Convention Worldwide Ambassadors Award to Mary Lombardo, Vice President of Applied Research and Technologies at Collins Aerospace. Where's Mary? She's with Raytheon Technologies, and we love her. Wave those fans. Yay. Oh, we're so happy. Thank you so much. Where is the award? Wait, we have to give you an award? We have to take our picture. We love you, Mary.
Yes, so much excitement happening up here on this stage. That, just in order to make sure that we're keeping the energy going, I've got one request for you, and this is gonna be before we get to our 7th through 12th grade winners. We're gonna take a 2-minute break. So my only request is that you just enjoy a 2-minute break. You can use this time to stretch. You can take a bio break if you need that. And we also wanna give this opportunity for our previous winners to have a chance to get seated. So are y'all good with the break? 2 minutes? We good? It's so funny. You're like, no, we just want to keep going. This is a good party. But just take this 2 minutes. We'll be right back. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I have you. All right. Oh, well, I didn't even have to ask you to come back to your seats. Y'all are already set. You ready for us to keep going? You ready? Okay. A lot of that sounded like 7th through 12th graders that were like, yeah, Albert, keep going, please. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Let me get to yours. Ooh, I see all of the names right here. I know something that you all are about to know very soon. Okay, so we're back. For the rest of our grade band winners, let's make a round of applause for the 7th through 12th graders that are about to be coming on up. So, starting off with 7th grade, in 3rd place, Stall O-Gap Eliminator, invented by Chloe Barraza and Sophia Flores. Come on up. I love watching the reactions on your faces coming on out too. This is great. Good work. In second place for 7th grade, Lost It, Located, a lost and found app for the blind invented by Sarah Varghese. Come on up, Sarah. And our 7th grade first place winner, Becoming Aware, invented by Charlotte Cook and Charlotte Wright. The two Charlottes. Yeah. So now we're going to 8th grade. The top scoring inventions for 8th grade. In 3rd place, Revo Elevator, invented by Nithilan Murugaisen. Welcome up, Nithilan. Appreciate you. In 2nd place for 8th grade, Plapper, invented by Lara Otico. And our 8th grade first place winner, Terrius, invented by Charlotte Fan and Wyatt Newbill. Let's keep it going. Styling. Don't be intimidated. The pure silence. Now, let's make some noise for our 9th graders that are going to be coming on up here. In 3rd place for 9th grade, the Plant Dock, the garden that protects crops against flood damage, invented by Erica Bork and Driola Haughty. In 2nd place, KES, kinetic energy storage system, invented by Kuru Kulasira Nishini Fernando. And our 9th grade first place winner, E-Park, invented by Claire Rhodes. Now, can we get some noise for our 10th graders? The top scoring inventions for 10th grade. In 3rd place, G-Dog, invented by Ria Mishra. These next couple have some longer titles for them, so bear with me as I take my time through reading the titles for these inventions. Want to make sure we get every word in there. In 2nd place, Redivision, an advanced and economical method for precise fundus disease detection via retinal imaging and deep learning. Invented by Anish Behethanbala. And our 10th grade first place winner, Flow, a deep reinforcement learning ML algorithm to make traffic management more effectual, invented by Durva Sharma. Are we ready to go to 11th grade? Yeah! So, in third place for 11th grade, Door Bully, invented by Rohan Kumar and William Suskin. In second place, Synovial Saver, a novel, non-invasive medical device that detects osteoarthritis, knee joint health through vibrational sensing methods, invented by Youssef Mujtaba. Youssef, come on up. And our 11th grade first place winner, Dawsonite Diver, electrolytic extraction of Dawsonite from ocean water, invented by Riley Blair, Disha Mudaner, and Dylan Strike. Oh, this squad, they came in uniform. They came in uniform together. Oh my gosh, can you believe we're already at 12th grade? Make some noise for our seniors. In third place, Paw, the portable, affordable wheelchair enhancer, invented by Antonio Marzorati and Arav Tiagi. Arav Tiagi. In second place, MetaBound, a low-cost machine learning diagnostic device and medical IoT application as a novel approach to combating retinal diseases, invented by Drew. All right. And now, our 12th grade first place winner. Everybody put your fans up in the air to shake them. Solar Pod, invented by Joy Lee, Michelle Lee, Rachel Lee, and Tianji Lu. So we went from 1st grade to 12th grade just like that. It's just like life, too. Well, that wraps up our first category of the night, but we have so many more awards to give. So we'd like to take a moment now and recognize the title sponsor of this event and one of the Henry Ford's partners in innovation, Raytheon Technologies. So, yeah, we can already give it up some. Please welcome to the stage Christy Becerra, Director of Global Corporate Responsibility at Raytheon Technologies, to say a few words and introduce our keynote speaker. So everyone, please make some noise for Christy.
I'm a little shorter than he was. So my name's Christy Becerra. I work for Raytheon Technologies, and leading global corporate social responsibility means that our team gets to partner with organizations like the Henry Ford to bring Invention Convention all across the country and here today in Dearborn, Michigan. So first, I want to congratulate you all on behalf of Raytheon Technologies for being here today. You worked, and we know this, you worked really hard, you persevered, you had a vision that you brought to fruition here today. And we've been really excited to walk around and hear how your thought process, the iterative process. And at Raytheon Technologies, we were founded by inventors, and we're full of innovators across our entire company. They're solving the world's toughest problems. And once, when we had some time to speak to you all today, I could see that you all are well on your way to solving those problems that we're looking at in our own backyards. So today, I have the extreme pleasure to introduce Alyssa Carson, someone who is very familiar with hard work, dedication, and proof that you're never too young to start working hard for your dreams. So Alyssa, she's known by her call sign Blueberry, is a trained astrobiologist, aquanaut, and aspiring astronaut with the goal of being selected for a future human spaceflight to Mars. At age 12, she sat on a NASA panel discussing future missions to Mars. At age 15, she enrolled in the International Institute of Aeronautical Science, POSSUM Academy, studying polar suborbital science in the upper mesosphere. So this is why I had to write it down, because she's done a lot already. At age 17, she received her applied astronautics certification, certifying her to do research missions in suborbital space. And this fall, she'll begin her pursuit in a PhD in astrobiology. She's worked at NATO, the UN, and is the youngest accepted member of the Explorers Club. Among other certifications, she's got a scuba certification, a pilot's license, skydiving Class A license, rocket license, and certified astronaut. So student inventors, please welcome Alyssa Carson to the stage.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for having me. Let's give another round of applause, right, for all those amazing awards. I had a joy listening to that. So amazing. I've had so much fun getting to see some of the projects today and see your guys' passion and interest in your own personal projects. And I'm really glad that I had the privilege to come. This is my first time at the Invention Convention, my first time at the Henry Ford Museum. So it's all around a bunch of firsts for me. So thank you so much for you guys being here as my experience with my first Invention Convention and really showing me what it's all about, because you guys have gone beyond my expectations. So amazing job to everyone today. So what I really want to talk to you guys about is a few of the things that I've done throughout my journey and how it can apply to you guys, and some of the amazing steps you guys are going to take in pursuit of your own dreams and aspirations. Obviously, they're not all going to be space related, but I really want you guys to take these tips along your journey, no matter what type of field, what type of invention, it can all apply because this is how we start working towards our dreams. So a little bit of background, I first got interested in space when I was just a little girl. I was only a few years old, probably like 3, 4, 5. I started asking my dad all these questions about space and about Mars and if anyone had been there before. No one in my family has any sort of background in science or space or anything similar, so my dad essentially had no answers for me, but that was okay. I started asking for books and videos and posters and all this information about space so that way I could start learning more. And eventually I was hooked on space. I knew it was something I wanted to do, but I needed to figure out how I was going to get there or what exactly I wanted to do in space. So I knew I liked space. The idea of astrobiology didn't come till way later, so I was always on a mission trying different things to really figure out what I love the most. So I want to show you guys some awesome videos. Hopefully they're just as exciting to you guys as they are me. So let's show the first one. So I'm going to show you guys a few of the things I've gotten to do in preparation of this mission. So here you have a video of water survival training. And so the video itself, I was actually blindfolded and buckled into this contraption. And there's actually a fake window there that I had to swim out of. And so in this video, I was actually learning all about how to react in different water survival situations. You get disoriented when you're under the water, and so you have to figure out how you're going to react in those situations and how you are going to get out of them. We also tested mock-up spacesuits. We actually, you know, like the big space station that they have in Houston. Well, we made like a fake one in this pool. We had our own EVA missions that we were conducting, and we were practicing. And I was able to do all of this cool research through a citizen science program. And so this was just one of the many projects we did. So the takeaway I want you guys to take from that cool experience I was able to do is really looking for opportunities and looking for really cool stuff to surround yourself in, no matter what it is you're interested in. Obviously, you guys are already well on your way with the Invention Conventions. It's a perfect place to start in pursuing your interests, but always be looking for those opportunities. The next video I have for you guys is me jumping out of an airplane. This is my coolest jump. Don't be fooled, I'm not quite that talented, but this is my one really good one, so I like to show this one off. And I really want you guys to think about overcoming fears with this video. So skydiving, I originally wanted to get my skydiving license because I was always looking for things that were similar to the space industry, enough to where I could learn more, I could learn maybe some skills that I could eventually apply later in life. So always keep that in mind, it doesn't have to be direct. But the idea of skydiving, the actual free fall aspect when you're falling and going towards the earth, it's actually pretty similar to being in space, right? So you're in free fall, you can do front flips, you can do back flips, you can kind of move your body in an interesting way, similar to what the astronauts can do in space. So although the free falls are pretty quick, so usually you get about a whole minute of just falling. And so in that whole minute, you get to learn different skills. I learned how to do barrel rolls. I learned how to do all these cool stuff. But it's really important because there's kind of that fear aspect to it, right? So on my first jump, I told you guys that was my good one. Well, my first one, you could see like my hand clenching to the door and I didn't want to get out. Actually, what happened was on my first jump, I was so scared that the lady pulled me out the plane. Like that's how scared I was. So I kept coming out the door and then I'd go and crawl back in because I was so scared. I didn't want to jump. And then we got on the plane and she looked at me and she said, "Do you want to jump?" And I said, "Yeah, of course. I want to succeed and I want to do this." Also, like, I paid to fly up in the plane. Like, I might as well jump out of it, right? What's the point of coming back down? So we went back out. I went out the door, and then my hand started to bend as I started to go back in, and she grabs me by my side and pulls me out, and I start falling, and I'm just sheer panic. Like my body is frozen, my arms are stuck like this, and then she just shakes me, and she's like, "Relax, relax." She throws up, we have this little symbol that means to relax. Well, that's the only symbol she gave me the entire first jump. She was just like, "Relax, relax." So eventually I got a little bit better at it. I got more comfortable. Obviously, I was even able to eventually do a front flip out the door. But it's really important to start overcoming your fears. A lot of these things can can seem super scary at first. Maybe even some of you guys were nervous or scared coming here and giving your presentations about your projects, but you guys were able to overcome those, right? You were able to present your projects, you were able to get awesome advice and feedback on your projects, and so sometimes we need that little push, right? Sometimes we need someone to tell us, jump out or go ahead and do it. And so it's really important that we have those people that can help us and look at what the cool stuff we're able to accomplish because of that. So the next video I want to show you guys is another really, really cool opportunity I had the chance of doing, which was I got to do a ride with the Thunderbirds. So if you guys don't know who the Thunderbirds are, it is the show team for the United States Air Force. And this was my takeoff on a fighter jet, so this was an F-16. So I rode with a fellow Thunderbird who took me up on this cool flight. And this was also a little bit of fear too, because they gave me all the little rundown of, so this is what happens when things go wrong, and like, if you need to pull your parachute or like get out the airplane. I like kind of looked at my dad and I was like, look, if things go wrong, I'm not making it. Like, this sounds like a lot of steps in order to pull the parachute and do all these things. So luckily nothing went wrong, but it was a very exciting experience. A really important aspect of this flight with the Thunderbirds that I wanted to take away was actually G-force training. So a lot of astronauts, when they take off on a rocket, they experience G's. And typically, like for example, the shuttle launches were around like 6 to 7 Gs. A lot of the current day flights, like for example, like a Blue Origin flight, maybe 3 to 4 Gs. And what those Gs are, right? So we're at 1 G right now. So 2 Gs would be the same as 2 of you sitting on top of you and that sort of sensation. And so the most we did in the fighter jet was 9.1. So that was equivalent to 9 of me sitting on top of me, and that was the pressure I was feeling. I actually, my vision zoned in to about the size of a bottle cap. And then I was just like squeezing and holding on. I was like, I don't want to black out. I feel like if I don't black out, that's a win. So I was squeezing really tight and hoping for the best. I did not black out, so basically a fighter jet pilot, I guess I can withstand. I couldn't fly the airplane while doing that. That is still something I don't understand how they do. But I figured if I could do 9 Gs, I could probably launch in a rocket one day. So I really want you guys to remember that you can do more than you think you can. So for example, when I first went to go on this flight, the pilot asked me how many Gs I had done before. I told him 3, 4. He said, we'll do at least 5 on takeoff. And I was like, okay, wow. And then he told me there's gonna be this 9G turn, and I was like, 9G sounds like a lot. And I was able to do it, push through it, not black out, which was the win, right? That's what we were going for. And so whatever your project is or what you're working on, just remember that you're only at a small stage right now. You can really do even more than you think you can. If you don't see the huge vision towards the end with your project, don't give up, because you can definitely achieve more with it than you think that you can. So I have one more video that I want to show you guys, and this is a really cool one. This is when I got to actually float like astronauts do. So if you aren't aware, we can actually simulate microgravity using airplanes. So this was a flight I did with a company called 0G. And so essentially we do parabolic flights. We take the airplane and we do these huge waves, like roller coaster waves, except when we're actually in the airplane, when you start coming down, the plane is essentially in free fall, and everything inside the plane is also in free fall. You fall at the same rate. So we get about 20 to 30 seconds of weightlessness each time, and we do these over and over again, so you can gain more time and weightlessness. So this was my second zero-gravity flight. I also did a first one, which was up in Canada, and that one was actually a research mission where we were testing a spacesuit in these microgravity conditions. And you can see the amount of people that are in that video, right? It's a pretty packed plane. I really want you guys to remember the teamwork aspects of all that you do. In the space industry, absolutely nothing happens by one solo individual person. Even the awesome astronauts that we get to see and meet, they are never able to do it by themselves. There are tens of thousands of people that work to make that mission possible, and even the teammates with them, they can't achieve it without their teammates. And just like with these zero-gravity flights, You know, we have to have those teammates checking in on us, making sure we're feeling good, helping us with the mission. When we were doing our research mission in zero gravity, we were actually, my job actually was to watch him, make sure he was doing the right stuff, and also make sure he was okay and not feeling too sick, even if he was lying, because sometimes you can see it on their face. You know, they're like, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, you can't always believe them. You got to know. You got to have those friends around you to really make sure you're doing the best that you can in supporting you. So I want you guys to take that away. Remember, that's always important to have a support system with you, no matter who it is, whether it's a parent, a teacher, a family member, a friend. It's always important to have that support system encouraging you to go after your dreams. So with that, really take whatever it is you're passionate about, work towards it, and you can make it into a reality. I know that when I was young, saying I wanted to be an astronaut and go to Mars and do all these crazy things, it wasn't realistic at the time, right? When I was little, no one was talking about going to Mars. But the more you work towards it and the more time you put into it, and if you believe that you can do it, then you can turn it into a reality. Especially just like you guys with all these inventions, none of these things invented before you guys made them, right? You had to think of an entirely new idea. So even if it sounded impossible in the beginning, look at how far you've accomplished and made it into a reality. So take that with whatever you want to do in your life, as long as you're passionate. Never let anyone take your dreams away from you, because you can truly make it happen. So thank you guys so much for having me here, and congratulations once again.
Oh, y'all keep it going for Alyssa. That's amazing. Yeah, it would have taken a whole team of people to pull me out of that plane, because I'm not jumping out on my own. Man, that's great. Okay. Give me 1 second. We're going to do this together live. Okay. Now, we have some more awards to give away. Are we ready to receive some awards? Receive them. So our next awards are the Industry Innovation Awards. I like the name of that. The Industry Innovation Award recognizes excellence in various industries, and they're presented to the inventor that scored the highest in their industry category over all grades, and that's K through 12. Everybody say, ooh, ooh. Yeah, now some of these awards do have presenting sponsors, and their representatives will be joining us on stage to hand out the award. So when you see more nice people coming up to the stage, that's who they are. First up, let's get into agriculture and food, which is making me think about dinner now. Okay, but first up, the winner for agriculture and food is the Apple Iris, invented by Allison McCormick. Allison, come on up. Now, the winner of the Animal Care and Pets Industry Award is Pet Be Found, invented by Dira Sharma. Dira, come on up. Isn't this really peaceful and delightful music to be listening to, by the way? In the meantime, let's give it up for our music supervisor, whoever picked the music. Let's set the tone. Yeah. Now, the winner of the Consumer Goods and Fashion Industry Award is Roll Stop, invented by Rayon Zaidi. The winner of the Education Industry Award is the Cell Simmer Seat, invented by Avery Schneider. Avery, come on up. I love the pose. This year, the Energy Award is presented by ITC Holdings. Do we have a rep from ITC Holdings coming up? Okay, well, we're gonna represent for ITC Holdings. The winner of the Industry Award is the Human-Powered Energy Harvester, invented by Anant Arora. Now, the winner of the Environmental and Sustainability Award is going to be announced in just a moment. Do we have someone from Avangrid here? Please welcome up to the stage our rep from Avangrid. So, the winner of the Environmental and Sustainability Industry Award is the Solar Pod, invented by Joy Lee, Michelle Lee, Rachel Lee, and Tianjay Liu. Let's keep clapping it up for our winners. Now, please also welcome up to the stage our next, I guess somebody gets to come hang out, I think. Do we have a rep from Danaher here? No, okay, all right. Well, the Health and Medical Award this year is sponsored by Danaher. And the winner of the Health and Medical Industry Award is You Can Touch This, invented by Lillian Long. On to the Household Organization and Appliances Award. The winner of the Household Organization and Appliances Industry Award is the Anti-Gravity Tissue Case, Haley Yang. Come on up, Haley. Now, the Manufacturing and Tools Industry Award is presented by Stanley Black & Decker. And the winner of the Manufacturing and Tools Industry Award is the Manure Mower, invented by Alex Green. Come on up, Alex. Now let's come on over to the Safety Industry Award. The winner of the Safety Industry Award is the Comfort Covering, invented by Jonathan Keeler and Colin Workner. Oh, we got a fresh beat with this one. Nice. Okay, actually, this beat is perfect for this next category. Keep the clapping going. It's the Sports, Games, and Toys Industry Award. The winner of the Sports, Games, and Toys Industry Award is the Transforma T, invented by Ethan Chung. Come on up, Ethan. So now we're going to cruise on over to our Transportation Industry Award. The winner of the Transportation Industry Award is Flow, a deep reinforcement learning ML algorithm to make traffic management more effectual. Invented by Dhruva Sharma. And guess what? It's time for another 2-minute break, all right? 2-minute break. So you can get up, you can stretch, you can make that restroom walk. I didn't say run, the restroom walk. And we'll be back together in about 2 minutes. All right, see you then. One more hat for you. One more. we back, everybody's back. Make some noise if you're back. Beautiful. So now we're actually thrilled to have a special message from the Undersecretary of Commerce and Director of the United States Patent and Trademark Office, Kathy Vidal.
Hello, I'm Kathy Vidal. I am the Undersecretary of Commerce for Intellectual Property and Director of the United States Patent and Trademark Office. Welcome to the 2023 Raytheon Technologies Invention Convention U.S. Nationals. Congratulations to all of the finalists here today. I am so excited to speak to you, America's young dreamers, entrepreneurs, and inventors at this annual celebration of America's spirit of innovation and invention. It's absolutely fitting that this convention is held at the Henry Ford. The museum showcases the long and incredibly rich history of our nation's ingenuity, resourcefulness, and invention. Last year, I was able to personally visit the museum. I was mesmerized by the amazing exhibits and artifacts showcasing innovators, inventors, and entrepreneurs who have changed our world. And I was touched and moved when I sat on the same bus seat that Rosa Parks did in 1955. Her refusal to give up her seat helped to launch the civil rights movement and is a testament to the power of one individual to change the world. Each of you have the potential to be a change maker as well. I am inspired by your discoveries and innovations. I am sure all of you had an exciting, animated, and fun experience over the past few days. I hope you had a chance to visit the USPTO booth and to hear more about the amazing invention programs we provide to students like you. Perhaps you had a chance to talk to Damian Early, a young inventor who was awarded a patent application award for his invention, the garbage lot. Because of his innovative ideas and his understanding of the importance of intellectual property, Damon was given pro bono or free support for his patent application, and in under a year was granted a patent for his invention. His patent was one of over 300,000 patents we grant on average annually. Think of that. Hundreds of inventors just like you who wanted to make something better or create something new. With numbers like that and inventors like you, I am so excited about America's future. In fact, I have no doubt that in the years to come, your inventions will solve some of our most pressing problems in ways we can't even imagine today. You have inspired all of us, and we celebrate your accomplishments. Finally, I have a request to make of each of you. As you return home to family and friends, tell them, inventing is cool. Persuade your friends, teachers, and classmates to become problem solvers and inventors like you. Share with them your excitement and enthusiasm and encourage them to be curious, dream, and imagine. Be on the lookout for people who can help you as you pursue your dreams and make sure those dreams are big. You know this by just how many people were involved in getting you to the Henry Ford. Your family, the incredible number of people who helped with your invention, your enthusiastically viewed it this week and who judged it, and listened to you with respect. Every one of those people involved this week, myself included, admire everything about your enthusiasm and your commitment to your invention. I congratulate each of you for your ingenuity and creativity. Don't stop being amazing problem solvers, and don't stop inventing. Thank you.
Yes. Also, I want to give a shout out to everyone who's watching this from home, everybody who's joining the live stream. So everybody make some noise here so the people watching the live stream have an idea of how awesome it is here. Cool. Now, Director Vidal's remarks really do serve as the perfect seg to the Patent Application Awards. But before we announce this year's winners, we'd actually like to call to the stage Damian Porcari, the Midwest Region Director of the United States Patent and Trademark Office, and also Damian Early, a 2021 Patent Application Award winner. Now, perfect. Two Damians. What are the odds? Well, Damian Early worked over the past 2 years with the law firm of Cantor, Colburn, and General Motors, who volunteered their counsel to guide Damian through the patent application process. This past January, the USPTO granted patent US 11,565,878 B1 to Damian for the garbage lot. So, you're already up here on stage. Let's make some more noise.
So, one, thank you to the Henry Ford for including the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, we call us the USPTO, in this very special event. So before we get to our inventor, again, I'd like to thank Victor Kernis and the attorneys at the Cantor Colburn law firm for helping this Damian with his invention. The USPTO and the state bars of Michigan, as well as the state bars for all of the states, have got pro bono programs to help students like you and other people obtain patents free of charge. And if you want to find out more, go to uspto.gov and you'll get a complete list of all of the pro bono services in all the states. And if you have a question about your invention, by all means, I encourage you to call me in my office. Just go to Google and search USPTO Detroit. We're the first link. You can call us, you can email us, and you can schedule an appointment. I'd be happy to talk to all of you. So now, I'd like to turn to our Inventor Award program, and I'm very proud to present this certificate for U.S. patent number 11,565,878 for a garbage support member, that's what the title is, to another Damian Early of Columbus, Ohio. As you saw, my boss, Kathy Vidal, couldn't be here. She's preparing for a meeting of the IP5. That's the largest patent offices in the world. So she sent me, and I'm really happy to be here. So on behalf of the United States Patent and Trademark Office, congratulations on your accomplishments and fulfilling Thomas Jefferson's goal of advancing the progress of science and the useful arts. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
That is exciting. Hold on. All right. Yeah. Give me 1 second. You know what? Can somebody invent like an easy microphone stand challenge for next year? Okay. Now, the inventors receiving patent application awards will work with attorneys at WilmerHale, Cantor Colburn, and General Motors, Cooley, and Clark Hill to apply for a patent, all while learning about the patent application process. So these awards are kind of a big deal, and they denote considerable inventiveness. Hey, Mo Rocca. Exactly. Mo's like, let's keep it going. Let's see. Should I talk over Mo or no? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's not wrong. You should tune in to Innovation Nation. He right, yup. These awards, again, super big deal. Some would say as big a deal or even bigger than a deal of how much you should be tuning into Innovation Nation on Saturday mornings. But these awards denote considerable inventiveness and the experience is extraordinarily valuable. And so extraordinary that I'm going to say that word again. The experience is extraordinarily valuable. So, first up, with 5 patent application awards, is the law firm of First up, make sure I'm getting this right on there. Okay, cool, yep. First up, with 5 patent application awards, is the law firm of Wilmer Hale, who've chosen to work with the following inventors and their inventions. All right. Our first winner is Door Bully, invented by Rohan Kumar and William Susskind. Next up is H2O Monitoring for All, solar-powered high-frequency water quality monitoring device with direct continuous Wi-Fi data uploading, invented by Jack Driscoll Natali. Our third patent award for Wilmer Hale goes to the All-Rodent Roll Bowl, invented by Riker Crabtree. Yeah, Riker. Next is the Anytime Vitals Anywhere, also known as the AVA, invented by Nishant Narayan. Nishant Narayan. And our last award for Wilmer Hale is the Step-by-Step Hand Holder. Rebecca Huang and Catherine Cho, come on up. Next up, the law firm of Cantor Colburn in Connecticut will be giving out 1 patent application award. The award goes to Dance It Right, self-correction system for dance moves using machine learning, invented by Niji Lwange. Cool. All right, so now we're up to our next 2 patent application awards. These 2 awards are being given out by the law firm of Cantor Colburn, Detroit, and General Motors. Our first award winner is the Synovial Saver, a novel, non-invasive medical device that detects osteoarthritis, knee joint health, through vibrational sensing methods, invented by Yusuf Mujtaba. The second award from Cantor, Colburn, Detroit, and General Motors goes to biopurification, utilizing chlorella vulgaris and spirulina major to create an open system bioreactor that generates electricity while running a dual purpose air purification and CO2 sequestration system. Invented by Amaya Etcheverry. Next up, the law firm of Cooley will be giving out 2 patent application awards. First up is the PAT, Package Access Tool, invented by Logan Ivory and Luke Holtz. It's okay, we can keep it going, sis. And the second award from Cooley is Roll Stop, invented by Rayan Zaidi. Come on up, Rayan. Finally, we have 1 patent application award being given out by the law firm of Clark Hill. That award goes to the Fire Safety Light, invented by Rowan Lenz. Come on up, Rowan. Love it. And guess what? We've got even more awards. Let's make some noise for more awards, more celebration of the talent in this room. Now, this year we have a new category of awards for licensing potential, sponsored by InventRight, who will provide the winners with 6 months of one-on-one coaching to license their invention onto the market. That's a big deal. Let's make some noise for that. Wow. And our first winner is Terrius, invented by Wyatt Newbill and Charlotte Fan. This is some like very inspirational walk-up music for you. This is good. And next up is Oculus, blue light detection to reduce eye strain, invented by Anya Shah and Kaylee Gong. And our third licensing potential award goes to Dawsonite Diver. Electrolytic extraction of Dawsonite from ocean water, invented by Riley Blair, Disha Mudener, and Dylan Streak. And now let's get into these Invention Process Awards. So the Invention Process Awards go to the inventors who excelled at documenting and demonstrating the various steps of invention that are required by this event. The Best Video Presentation Award goes to the Best Video Presentation Award goes to a list that I don't have just yet. 1 second. And now I do. Okay, Nishant Narayan with Anytime Vitals Anywhere. Welcome on up, Nishant. Now, let's give out the Display Board Award. This one goes to Analyzing Lung Cancer Using AI by Mahi Patel. Come on up. Now, our logbook committee has chosen 2 awards this year. The first logbook award goes to Terrius by Charlotte Fan and Wyatt Newbill. And the second logbook award goes to Human Powered Energy Harvester by Anant Arora. Now on to our Prototype Award. The Prototype Award goes to Echo Font, Watering Can by Emmy Tanimura. Emmy, come on up. And finally, the Best In-Person Presentation Award goes to The Plapper, invented by Laura Otico. Let's throw our fans up. And with that, guess what time it is? It's time for another 2-minute break. I love this group because this is the only group I've ever been with where when we say it's break time, they go, oh, you guys just want to keep it going. But now let's take this time just to stretch just a little bit, and we'll be right back. And now like a minute and 50 seconds now, because that was probably about 10 seconds. All right, see, it goes fast. Final stretch. Final stretch. All right, friends, are we ready to come on back from break? Yeah! Awesome. All right, so come on back to your seats. And we'll announce some more winners. Boom, boom, boom. All right, I think we're almost back with everybody back. Cool. All right, well, for this first award, I need your participation. So, raise your fan cards if you participated in the scavenger hunt. If you participated in the scavenger hunt, throw those cards up. First off, good job. Thank you for participating in the scavenger hunt. And we have some prizes for the winners. Caroline Freeman, come on up. Allison McCormick, come on up. Hazel Leclerc, come on up. Mia Stroh, come on to the stage. And Cole Bass, come on up. Those are our scavenger hunt winners, so make some noise for them, y'all. Great job, scavenger hunt winners. Now, many of the inventions that have been shown at the Henry Ford have the potential to impact our world in numerous ways. The following awards will go to those inventors who looked for problems within and beyond their own communities to solve. First up, the Market Research Award, which goes to Backpack Homework Reminder, invented by Aiden Rivera. Now for the Originality Award. This one goes to Biopurification, utilizing Chlorella vulgaris and Spirulina major to create an open system bioreactor that generates electricity while running a dual purpose air purification and CO2 sequestration system. Amaya Etchevery, welcome back. Our next award is the Environmental and Societal Impact, which goes to Synovial Saver, a novel, non-invasive medical device that detects osteoarthritis, knee joint health through vibrational sensing methods. Youssef Mujtaba. Every time the silence comes, I just feel like we're supposed to fill it. It's good. Now, winners within the global change category invented ways to help those around them, demonstrating their own compassion and commitment to inclusion. Our first award is the Accessibility Award. The winning invention is Pro Safety, preventative risk observation and safety alert technology for industry, invented by Avish Banerjee. And now for the Community and Societal Benefit Award, presented by the Lemelson Foundation. The winner is Trident, an autonomous, cost-effective, and carbon-effective cold plasma plastic pyrolysis device for catalytic-free petrochemical yield of more efficient and a BTE and UHC in pyrolysis oil. Welcome, Tarun Batru. Now, the specialty awards are designed to recognize inventors who've been successful within sets of criteria like technology, connectivity, and inclusivity. Each of these awards exists due to the generosity of our sponsors who will be joining us on stage to help acknowledge the winners. Our first 4 specialty awards are presented by Raytheon Technologies. Up first, the Aerospace Award. The winner is Stella Tenner, a space debris collection system invented by Augustus Brown. Next up is the Connectivity Award presented by Raytheon Technologies. The winner is H2O Monitoring for All, solar-powered high-frequency water quality monitoring device with direct continuous Wi-Fi data uploading, invented by Jack Driscoll Natali. The Inclusion Award presented by Raytheon Technologies goes to Smart Mailbox, invented by Benuta Tagarajan. Next, Raytheon Technologies presents the Technology of Tomorrow Award. The award goes to, and again, I'm gonna take a deep breath for this one, biopurification, utilizing chlorella vulgaris and spirulina major to create an open system bioreactor that generates electricity while running a dual-purpose air purification and CO2 sequestration system. Amaya Echeverry, come on up. Next up, we have the Innovation in Mobility Award, presented by Ford STEM. The winner of the Innovation in Mobility Award is Safe Steps, invented by Nava Detamore. Come on up. Awesome. Keep it going, oh. Okay, believe it or not, it's time for the grand prize, everybody. So this is our most innovative award. So let's make a little bit more noise right now in celebration of that. The invention that best embodies the innovative spirit of Invention Convention. The winner of the Most Innovative Award presented by Raytheon is Dawsonite Diver, electrolytic extraction of Dawsonite from ocean water, invented by Riley Blair, Disha Mudener, and Dylan Streak. Y'all, let's keep it going all the way until they get up here for their photo and award. You know what? Let's throw some fans up in the air as well, too, as they walk on up. Man, wow. Now, to those young inventors who did not win an award tonight, I just need you to know, we need you to know that we are incredibly proud of you and for all of the efforts that you put into this year. So I'm gonna give you all a round of applause too. You made it here. And for all of those who did win, congratulations once again. Now, some of tonight's winners will be selected to represent the United States at the Invention Convention Americas 2023, presented by Raytheon Technologies. Those inventors will compete with nationals finalists from Mexico for the opportunity to win additional awards. We like the sound of that. Now, if you're selected, you'll be notified in the next few weeks with an invitation from the Invention Convention team, so check your inboxes. The Americas 2023 program will be a virtual program, and details can be found on inventionconvention.org. We invite everyone to watch the Americas 2023 awards ceremony later in August to learn who won. Now, let's have one more round of applause for all of our inventors. Y'all are beyond incredible. A huge thank you to everyone, our affiliates, our sponsors, our teachers, our parents, and young inventors who work year-round on this program, and to those who really make this event possible. Please have a super safe trip back to your home states, and get inspired weekly when you tune on in to the Henry Ford's Innovation Nation Saturdays on CBS. Invented Forward. And again, thank you all so much for being here.